sorry. Hello everyone, it is I, the Gamer Ninja, and, well, time for why am I thinking Dewey? Time for Mob of the Dead. Made Black Ops 2 Zombies Battle. Mob of the Dead. You play as Sal DeLuca, Finn O'Leary, Arton, nicknamed Weasel, and Billy Handsome. Four mobs are trying to escape out of the zombies. Now, as these characters, you basically had to Easter egg is to break or continue the cycle. By killing the Weasel, you continue the cycle. By killing the other two, you break the cycle. Now, the thing is, how do I point this out? You're toying with me, aren't you, Samantha? So they, I'll point it out. They just try to escape out here. You gotta build a plane to get the Pack-a-Punch, which is their plan. To build a plane to the Golden Gate Bridge, which is where Pack-a-Punch's at. Now, Pack-a-Punch, different camo, and Samantha ain't the announcer this time, or controlling the zombies, so we don't know who's controlling the zombies or anything. No one's controlling the zombies, we know. Who knows? Now, they basically had a new perk added, the electric cherry. What else? There's electric cherry. There's electric cherry. Let's see, electric cherry. And it added one weapon that ain't actually Power 115. It's just a shotgun called the Bundle Gat. This could be access to the Acid Gat, which is like monkey bombs. You can, get the Retriever, the Spoon, the Golden Spoon. What else? Oh. You can, a new mode called Afterlife, which you just use a vault, and that's how you can activate all the other perks. All the other perks from previous game return, but a new perk, like the cherry, when you reload, it takes out zombies in the bayou. All these maps had a song, had an Easter egg song, and this one is called Where Are We Going? Now, the next one also have an Easter egg song as well, which is called, what is it called again? I forgot myself. Now, Mob of the Dead, you play as all those characters, and, well, it's a pretty good map. Afterlife was a good mode, everything was good. It was pretty awesome. And Black Ops 2 Zombies was basically got a good map for one. Nuketown was an okay map, but it wasn't the best either. So they got a good map, surprisingly. Now, that was DLC 2, and did not continue the story of the crew we play as in Diewise and Transit. Okay, Transit, worst map ever. But it contained, but it was a good map either way. Either way, it was a good map. So I ain't complaining. I ain't exactly complaining. It's a good map. Let it be a good map.
It takes us for the time being. They will return.
So next map, enough of Mob of the Dead. I suppose it's a good map.
Thank you. It would please me greatly if you were to give me something better this time.
But they basically had a 35, nice. But they keep the they keep all the perks that the other maps have. Not much, but set in Alcatraz, and well, pretty good. Now, the next map, DLC 3, which is Barry. This is where the Transit Crew story ends. Barry is an underground western town set in Africa. And, well, this you gotta choose Max's or Wictom, but this time Max's, you don't have to do it with the power off. Thank madness. But they have different steps. So making it, that's what they should have done. Now, they had a new thing as well. Barry introduced the Ray Gun Mark II, and if you had Barry, then you could, all the other maps you had, actually implement the Ray Gun Mark II, like the next map, and etc. Now, this map, how do I point it out? It introduced the Paralyzer, the Ray Gun Mark II, and it actually ended the Transit Crew story. They were saved by someone else after either ending, so it doesn't matter. But the canon ending is the Max's one, but I'd say both anyway. So, Max's, I'll tell you the Wicktoffen one first. So if you start to follow Max's throughout all three, Transit, Diewise, and Barry, and activate the satellites for Wicktoffen, he will waste Max's from resistance, put the Earth back together, and trap the Transit Crew, or the Green One crew. Now the Transit Crew, one of the Transit Crew's instrumental will be possessed, and that's mainly what happened.
The excavation site is up ahead. We'll seize the undead in higher numbers.
Now, Wicktoffen will try to take over Stuento, but he can only take over his mouths, and that's it. He ain't able to take over the body.
Are you behind this, Samantha?
And yeah. So what happened next is what's the story Now Max's, if he chooses to do his, he just destroys Earth completely. And they save by another dimension travel. Who's that? Well, I'll explain later on. Now this travel.
Before his demise, Maxis grew obsessed with these recordings.
Now this travel,
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway.
now this travel,
He said
was
I have to
interesting.
follow the steps.
But anyhow.
Games mean nothing to me, Samantha.
So as so basically Barry had also Max's sent Wichita as a, in the so into the body of a zombie every round, and the zombie's eyes change from blue to orange. Now Samantha wasn't in the Agatha anymore. That's why he woke the Earth to get to Agatha, but he don't know what his motto is. It seemed like she wouldn't even deal. Well, she kind of was still in Agatha, but something else. Let me explain it later. So Samantha, now that Samantha had done all the, now Barry had the time bomb, a revolver, the what NATO,
Believes the tank may still be operational.
and the well, what else? What else did it introduce?
You can traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety.
What else did it introduce? What else did it introduce? Huh. I forgot what else it introduced, but what else did it introduce?
That is all.
Oh. Alright, yeah. It introduced hang on, let me think. It introduced the paralyzer, the pistol, like a revolver, the time bomb, and Wake Up Mike 2, and new the guy with a tombstone, just like that Wise did, and Who, and the Wonder Weapon, of course. But they got Vulture A, which is a good one, and yeah, that's mainly all they added. Nothing else. Alright, now where does Samantha go? Well, she was sent to another dimension, to Origin. Here is Origin. We play as the original crew again. Nikolai, Takeo, Dempsey, and Wixoffen. But it's set in World War I. It's set in one.
This is where I get off.
It's set in World War I. Well, Samantha was traveled to.
The code after join Nation of Ice Striker is back on.
Now, okay. Now what? Now, there was Group 925, which was made in World War I in this dimension. Was going to basically
I was lucky
dig and
this time.
stuff, but
Nobody else lies beneath.
well, how to point this out? Oh, bam. Oh, shit,
Boundaries of science are limited only by imagination.
It introduced the it basically introduced the force staff, wind, fire, ice,
None of our suit operates.
And
Nation of Ice Striker is back on.
and etc.
Well, well, Samantha.
And etc. etc. You know, that type of stuff.
I'm trying to remember.
Etc. All that stuff.
The staffs of the ancients were rocks. Father made copies.
All that stuff, you know.
Find them. You can get me out.
It had the force staff, wind, fire, ice,
I will find the staff pieces, Samantha.
wind, fire,
Those
ice,
power will protect me.
and wind? Yeah, wind. And once they, the four together actually had, the unique power, and you can upgrade them to make them more powerful.
Barely move in this mud.
Now, as more powerful, you can, well, just mainly, well, do more stuff. The Max's drone, the Coca-Cola machine, which give you a random part for 150 points. The stem up must. What else did it add? Didn't add anything else. It just add those. Add a Coca-Cola machine, the staffs.
Parts are scattered across the
You return back as the original crew, etc. All that stuff.
robot's route comes right through this area.
Etc. All that stuff. And giant robots that can kill you in the map. Kill or can, but it's not going to for me because I got it like this. Now the you actually gotta get generators and not just turn on the power. What else? Let's see. We got the Max zombie shield return as a buildable though. So yeah, a buildable zombie shield, but that's okay. Not that like the staffs are buildable and everything, but it's not that annoying. Now there's a new enemy boss called a Panzer, which is kind of annoying. Trust me. It's kind of annoying on its own. But it's okay. Now, let's see, there's the Panzer. Well, it had a lot of stuff, and the Easter egg actually copied the steps of the campaign mission from Black Ops 1. Well, Reznov, spoiler alert. My bad. Tell you the steps of escaping the prison you are in. Like step 1, secure the keys, step 2, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Etc. Etc. You know, all that stuff. But basically, they kind of had an interesting step to this because you gotta follow the exact step the game told you to. Like step 1, secure the keys with staff, etc. And a cutscene play, well, Samantha and a boy named Eddie is playing with toys that look like our characters. Could it be just a toy child game? Maybe. Black Ops 3 is going to explain a little bit better. Now, that's mainly all that is in this map. Like, the staffs, etc. There's mud. There's mud, which is kind of annoying. which is kind of annoying. But not that annoying.
I thought my life was ending.
But not that annoying, thankfully. Now, the MP40 returned, everything returned, and there's actually a new gun called the M18 or something like that. Something like that. And yeah, quick revive return, all those perks return. And returned from the last map, so this map had a lot of stuff to it. But we ain't even done yet. This is just the end of Black Ops 1. Not Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. And now, the next video, we'll be heading into Black Ops 3. So I'll see you ninjas in the next